start with that. It's not hard.
Oh, Jesus.
What's going down? Well, I'll tell you what isn't going down.
What isn't going down?
I'll tell you what's not going down.
Oh no, this isn't a link to the... It is.
This ain't going down, but it will be soon.
Oh!
Hello and welcome to PropDog Live, and me and yay, Alex is here. Hey, how you been? What are you doing? I said don't be late.
I know. Sorry, not late. It's the whole world of this. We got, you know.
I'm a bit today. I had my flu vaccine yesterday, and my flu is it back? Hello.
Flu jab,
yeah, yesterday. So I was raving yesterday. Yeah, I'm alright. Didn't give me any effects, no side effects, no nothing, and everything's fine. And all morning, and we saying the same. Went to the gym this morning, all fine, and about 3 hours ago, boom, it hit me. So feeling a little bit.
That'll teach you to show off.
Yeah, I know. You've been a pain in the bum. You're going to go up there, look.
But surely you're not old enough to have the flu jab, Dave.
Well, I went there 2 years ago and said, can I have a flu jab? And they said, nope, you're too young. So I went there this year. They emailed me and said, you're going to have a flu jab. I thought, I'm too young. But they changed it all, apparently. So you are demanding today, Bobo. What is the matter with you, look? So, right, okay. So let's say hello to everyone. We'll find out who's there. So, I see John there straight away, John. So, John. Aki, quiet. Hello, John. I'm Middleton, by the way, and you might notice the colour of that there, John. So this is kombucha. I've been drinking this, and John. Hang on now. Aki, quiet. Somebody downstairs. So John very kindly sent me some water kefir grains, which I have made into my first ginger water kefir. Very much like kombucha, but kombucha takes about 2 weeks to 3 weeks to make, and this takes 2 days. And it's very nice, John. Thank you very much. I made a ginger and lime one for my first one. It's a bit strong, so I split the bottles, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a lot more of that. So see you there, Kieran. Have a nice weekend, mate. Thanks for everything.
I will.
So right, okay. What is going on in PropDog world? I missed it last week. Yeah. Away doing stuff. So Finley says who?
Well, you see, he was in such a rush. That is a sign. You see, Finley. I mean, how close
type.
is you to
So,
I mean, come on, Finley, if you can't.
There we go. So anyway, hello, buddy. Hello, Wifty. Nice to see you there, mate. He says, happy Friday, chaps. Alex, thanks for your help today.
Yeah,
what have I told you about helping customers? Do not help customers. Oh, what's our name, Uranus?
Don't worry, there'll be some comments later on about how I haven't helped.
Matthew Golly, hello buddy, I hope you're well, mate. He says, good afternoon guys, currently sat on the M25 car park on my way to a gig. Mike, Alex, thanks so much for sorting my order out. Close call, it almost ended up going out to Germany. Luckily I haven't received it yesterday. Thank you for your swift action. Yeah, sort your admin out, Matthew. Get your your addresses right.
For the right country.
Yeah, right country, yeah. DFPO offices and everything. Kevin King says hi. Sean Churchyard says hello. Prop Doggers. Charlie's there. Hello, buddy. He says P for...
I've got no idea.
God, you'd never make a poet today. Frank Valenti says happy Friday, proppers. It's magic fun time indeed it is. John Milton, we said hello already. Chris Gilders, watch it everyone. Hello, Chris. I hope you are well and healthy. Amber's there. So she says hey. And a kiss. Roy Brownlow, disappointed with Switch. A 2 no way to replace thread of snaps. Disappointed with Switch.
Switcher 2.
Oh, Switcher 2. No way to replace thread. Do you know what? This is exactly what we said actually. So we opened up Switcheroo. I mean, the first one was a huge seller. I mean, massive seller, huge hit. And this one, we were kind of like very curious about it. We thought, oh, some really cool. Mechanical gimmicks on it, but it's very, very simple construction. Very simple. You're right there, Bobo. The only thing we were worried about is, we thought maybe it could be a little bit fragile and difficult to replace the. Well, you've already said thread on it. Thread if the thread breaks. I mean, hopefully it will never break. It's never under enough pressure. So if you do ever have one and it breaks, send it back to us and we'll replace the thread for you. It was a little bit hard. I would like to have seen some kind of thicker ribbon maybe used. You know what I mean if you have it. A thicker ribbon, maybe about 1 inch wide, with a replaceable sort of little catch or something to keep it in place. But you'll know what I mean if you get it. But it works. It works and it works brilliantly. It does work really, really well. So regardless of the actual the method behind it, it's one of those things you're buying it thinking, yeah, this is going to be so amazing to look at, and you go, oh, is that it? It's really simple. But simplicity works. Less to go wrong with it. So
I think it's more up my street than something that you've got to charge up or anything like that.
In fact,
and it doesn't take up much space. Fits nice in the pocket. It does work. It's a shame they could have made it easier to replace.
They could have made it a lot easier, yeah. Just
But
got the holes in it,
I guess they're
yeah,
probably
yeah.
right in saying that unless you really, really abuse it.
Let me show you this actually. So there's a little device that is available. It's a little switching device. It's been available for many years. It's a little gambling thing designed for gamblers to be able to cheat with.
And this I do like.
sleeves.
I like this a
This
lot.
electronic, yeah. So I've been playing around with these for quite some time. I'm putting one into a close-up pad. I've been working on that for a while. But I gave one to Etienne to play with at the session convention about 5 years ago. I've got the video here. I'll put this on quickly so you guys can see. So this is the electronic version. We were kind of hoping it might be something a bit more like this, but maybe it wasn't quite so much. But who set up this without the close-up cam thing?
Well, I did, but I haven't got any reason to set up the close-up cam, so I
Give me a
didn't.
second, give me a second.
But Roy, I think you will find actually that if it's nice in the pocket, it's nice and slim. It does do the job, and because it's never really under that much force, as Dave was saying, I don't think there is a reason for anything to necessarily break on it. But
Yeah, it works.
and also, yeah, you know, I think perhaps because you know how it works and you've got nothing else to rely on apart from yourself, it's pretty good.
We are a fan.
It is $44.99.
And we do have some left. We sold most of them are pre-sale.
Yeah, a lot of them went before any arrived.
So this is Etienne. Just playing around with my little gimmick that I kind of. It's an off-the-shelf thing that I kind of converted and played around with to make it a bit smaller and thinner. So let me just put this box over here, and it'll go on silent for a second, but you will get the idea.
Oh, no.
There we go. So if you missed that, if you missed it, I'm going to play it again. I'll repeat it a couple of times because you've really got to watch carefully because you miss it if you're not paying attention. So be aware of the card he puts in the pocket and what happens. Okay, so here we go again.
Black to red.
So yeah, it's bloody quick, really quick. So we were playing around with that and we were making it smaller and more slimline, and we were going to make a version that does something like this, but there's no point now. This does a thing, and it's a lot cheaper, less electronics to go wrong and everything else like that. I'll save this for the close-up pad. I'm going to do where you hold a card there and it'll switch in the close-up pad or anywhere you want to put it around the box. But anyway, right, moving on. Jonas says hello. All I'm 12th right. All I'm 12th.
Are you 12th?
Oh yeah, I think you mean are you 12th? Yeah, you win a prize for being 12. Yeah, you get to have a drink. Speaking of drinks, as I've run out of my water kefir. You all right, Mike?
I'm good.
We're doing a live show, do you know?
I know, but we're missing something.
There's about 1,000 people watching at the moment. What are you missing?
Johnny Wong.
Ah, Johnny Wong. This
is. Well, I mean,
What?
the box.
Come here.
The box
Okay.
must be 5 yards long.
Come here. What is the name of the trick you're looking for? The full name of the trick, Mike?
Give me a minute.
I have written it down here.
Super version. Double face. Triple coin.
No.
Close. It is the super version, double face, super triple coin. Go on,
Deluxe.
read it out again.
I think you'll find. 2.0.
Johnny Wong Magic. What's that say?
It says Siladong super version, double face, super triple coin.
That's it.
That's the name of the trick.
Awesome stuff.
We'll talk
We'll
about
come
that.
back to that later.
We'll talk about that in a
I
little
can't
while.
wait,
and
I
we're going
can't
to
wait
talk
for
about.
putting in the keywords and search for
You've
that.
lost part your
I've done
TV
it.
antenna, Mike.
Oh, where is it?
You dropped that. It was there a minute ago. Yeah. Come on, Mike. It's all falling apart now.
Have
You're
you
in.
lost? Have you lost?
There it is. He's
Our
standing
professional
on it.
show as always, guys. Professional show as always. There we
I
go.
think your wedding ring's on my desk as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
you took it
borrowed
off
that.
last night when you went out.
Yeah, and your admin somewhere. Oh no, that's a
bloody
bloody
hell.
There we go.
I wasn't
yeah,
even
there we
here.
go.
Oh.
I know. We're going that you weren't here story, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Sam's
right.
there.
I'm with you.
Hello, buddy. He says, see you. Hello, Mike.
Sit down there, Mike. Hello.
He's been watching Police Academy, isn't he?
Getting me antenna.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what. Okay.
Yeah, is it pick on me?
No,
Week.
God.
Sam says, see you in 20...
Minutes?
20...
Days?
Full stop. I
Years.
presume you mean 20 minutes. 2 bags of balloon devil's hank, 2 red decks. Yeah, just when you come in, you can sort them yourself.
No decks, no red
Make yourself a cup
decks.
of coffee while you're there. Get us one for us too. Amber says, a random Friday question. We like Amber's random
Yeah.
Friday questions, don't we? They're always something different. What's your favourite line from a movie or book?
5 pints of lager and tequila for the horses. It's a great line. John Belushi, what was it for
Oh,
fun?
we didn't put it on,
we didn't
quiet,
turn the
come on,
phones
come on.
off.
I'll have to think about that. I don't know.
I
there's,
am your father. That's a good line.
That is a good line.
Well, my favourite line is probably the line that I did in a movie once.
Have you been in a movie?
I've been in a movie or two, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
or two?
It wasn't a spoken line, it was more of a visual line. It was kind of like this.
I mean,
that
that
good?
says it all.
Isn't
That
that
says
good?
it all. Doesn't it?
You don't need any words with a look like
That
that.
says it all. Well, you couldn't.
Fast and Furious 6.
You weren't allowed to ask
check
to go
out
to the
my
loo.
check out my Facebook page if you want to see the actual movie. Sorry, say again.
You weren't allowed to ask to go to the loo. Were
Oh,
you?
no,
You just
no,
had
it
to
was
put,
like-
you just had to make the face.
No. After they cut away, I was like, oh come on, hurry up. I'm sure I have a favourite quote. I just, off the top of my head, I can't think
It's
about
hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
hard. No, I've always like that. John Belushi burst into a bar shouting that. It's very fun. Anyway.
The only quote I can think of at the moment is because I was watching Formula One on the weekend and they were talking about the quote from Top Gun. I feel the need for speed.
Really?
But that's not my favourite quote. Just the only one I can think of right now. No. Okay, I've got
this
it.
another
I've
film
thought
you were
of it.
in?
Yeah, no. It's my favourite quote. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a duck. What's the movie?
No idea.
Anyone out there? Hear no evil, see no evil.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
was he or
okay.
wasn't he a woman? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a duck. I think that's it.
So who says that? Richard Pryor or
Yeah, because I can't remember because he was lip reading, wasn't he? I think, and
Oh.
anyway, and they were being interviewed in the police, and the policeman was saying, "Was he or wasn't he a woman?" And he goes, "Fuzzy Wuzzy was a duck." There was another quote I can't remember from Condor Man as well.
Oh my
another
God,
great
Condor
movie.
Man.
Oh, great movie from the past. I can't remember the quote,
Michael,
though.
what's his name? Michael.
Yeah, Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
McIntyre.
No.
Crawford.
Michael Crawford, yeah.
Glad you enjoyed it, said John. Yeah, I really did. And everyone here has had a taste and they all said, wow, that's really refreshing. So, yeah, all good. You liked it, didn't you?
I did like it, yeah, I did like it.
Hans says, hi friends on this happy PropDog Friday. Thanks a lot for the extremely fast processing of my order today. Fast as lightning as always. Nice to see Bobo and Aki again. Yeah, well, a few people have asked where Bobo was, so Bobo's here. Aki's,
Run downstairs to chase you over. Oh, sleep.
well, Aki at the moment is currently quite bored with what I'm saying. So where's that thing? Stop chewing my flies, Bobo. Good dodgy.
Phone's off.
Yeah, last. Right, get on with
When
some
it
work.
rings on.
Yeah. So yeah, Aki is currently zonked out just down here. Look. Yeah, there you go. Aki. Hello. Okay, I can't find the main button. There it is. There we are. Right, okay, back. We're back. Just going off on a tangent, just non-magic related for everyone out there. Just
Right, it's been proper busy today.
Well, it's been mad, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Well, we are quite a few members short, staff.
Quite a few. It's us.
Yeah.
That's it.
So Mila's gone now. Mel's downstairs, but she's on the last day. Kieran, who's just left now. Kieran only comes in once or twice a week. He's not here that often. at the moment. Yeah, a bit of a part-timer. So yeah, it is pretty crazy. Tom Cocker's there. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well. He goes, hi guys. Happy Friday. Ali's there. Hello. I'm late. He says, Ali, where have you been, mate? Where have you been?
You've not missed much.
There was a time when Ali was in like twice a week, 3 times a week. Yeah, let's have some good old chats. But come on in some point, Ali. Come and say hello, mate. Don't have to buy anything, just come and say hello. Adam Evans is there. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well. He goes, hi, guys. Can you tell how good a moment it is by Andy Nyman and Switcheroo? A nice little logo there. Are you a member of the Magic Circle now by any chance, Adam? Are you? Yes.
Oh, are you allowed to do that to the Magic Circle logo, Mike? Or is that not infringement of the...
Well, if he's a
the
member, he can
rules?
do what you want, isn't he?
No, you can't, no.
No, there are guidelines.
There are guidelines. I think. Sorry, Adam, I'm going to have to report you for.
Yeah, he's going to be thrown out of the circle now. Yeah.
Improper use of
Been a
the
member
logo.
or less than a month, he's going to get
So-
thrown out already for a year.
Sorry, mate.
Probably, yeah.
Very
He's
strict
panicking now.
He's panicking. Yeah.
How good is The Moment by Andy Nyman?
Well,
We haven't seen it.
I've
Every
actually
time it
seen it
comes-
because every time it comes in, it gets sold immediately and goes straight out again. So I haven't seen it still. Haven't seen it. So
Well, I did see it at the London Magic Convention thing where he was demoing it, and it was selling like hotcakes.
It was. I saw it in its infancy. It's a great trick.
And Switcheroo.
Yeah,
It's there.
Yeah,
It's
we
there,
like
it's really
it. Yeah. Chris Hester's there from Texas. Howdy, Chris, over in Texas. I hope you're well. It must be nice and warm out there compared to here. David Anderson says, hello. Hello, mate. Nigel Quinn says, happy Paris Day. Just received Matthew Wright's cool set of Squid cards. Nice Squid Game themed ESP set. I haven't watched Squid Game yet, so I don't know anything about it.
I started watching it. I like it.
I watched 2 episodes and absolutely hated it.
I haven't seen any of it yet, so...
Didn't get it at all. Don't know
Well, I like it. I'm hooked. I'm going to watch it
No,
tonight.
I'd rather watch
you just got into QAnon, haven't you?
QAnon, QAnon, yeah.
Kevin King says the winner of the winner of the Magic Ballon d'Or. What's that?
Don't know, some kind
Balloon
of...
d'Or. The winner for Magic Balloon d'Or, Dave Bonsall. What's Magic Balloon d'Or? Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or?
Dior.
Dior?
It's like an award, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yes.
What do I win for? What do I do, Kevin?
Magic balloon, I suppose. I don't know.
I'm confused. Okay.
Truffle
I'm
shuffle.
easily confused though. That yeah. Adam says, I bought my truffle shuffle from Vanishing Ink and have no idea how to do it. As the instructions are 4 minutes long. Any help, please? What is truffle shuffle?
No idea.
I don't know.
No idea.
Vanishing Ink.
Sorry,
There's
mate.
your clue, buddy.
Get on to them.
Well, it might be, if it comes from Murphy's, we can look it up for you.
Yeah, I've worked with Andy, he'll sort it out. Speaking of Andy Tigley's there, says, afternoon guys, hello Andy! Hope you're well. Rita's there, hello Rita. She says, hello beautiful people from Australia. Oh, hang on a minute.
That's double-edged.
No, yeah, she's saying hello to all the beautiful people in Australia, but what about us ugly buggers in London, eh?
Explain, she's been enjoying a few G&Ts.
Enjoying the G&T.
We're all enjoying a G&T at 3 a.m, ready for a bloody good weekend. Well, Australia, I mean...
hell.
The nation of drinkers, they know how to celebrate, they know how to live out in Australia.
Interestingly enough,
they know how to live.
No, so there was
beers and barbecues.
There was a thing in the Times about the countries that get drunk the most.
I know. I saw that. Australia's number 1.
Australia's number 1.
Absolutely.
Well done.
Yes.
So us Brits, come on, guys.
I'm trying.
Oh, I mean, Jonas should be a country on his own, really. I think he's probably...
Jonas drinks more than the whole of entire Australian population put together in one night.
Yeah, no, we were
Australia 2022. Is that an invitation, Rita?
Well, hang on, I haven't read the rest of the comment. Yeah, she says we all enjoying G&T. Yeah, I've done all that. Finally, after our restrictions, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Aussie, yo. Hopefully, we'll see you in 2022 in Australia. So yeah,
we're up for that.
Well, as long as you're buying the flight, Rita, yeah, you can put us up, no problem.
Well, or even better, let us know what conventions are on.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We're not after a tax break on it, are you?
No, we're not.
I have
Why
family
do you
in
look at
Australia.
things like that? Australia, we've not done Australia.
I have family in Australia that I've never met. Second cousins and stuff like that. I'm sure they remember who I am if my mum phones them or and contacts them and says.
But I know Sean Taylor has sort of like said when you're coming out to us, and we should maybe look at some.
I do have a friend who moved out there as well, Steph, a friend of mine. She's a kids entertainer, a magician. She's out there as well. Go and stay with her. Say hello. Adam Bonus says hello from North Devon, where I'm currently elfing over Christmas. Oh, ouch, that must hurt. Nigel Quinn says, any thoughts on the Magician's Flipbook by Jota? Yes. Funnily enough, we will be talking about that right now. Do you think we like it? We really like this. Okay, so I was sitting downstairs and Mike come back downstairs. He goes, Dave, we've got to settle something for us. There's a new trick out called Flipbook Magician. You've got to see it. He goes, we're trying to work out how many to get. And how many did you say?
I said half a dozen.
Yeah, you said 6, and
I said 12.
12.
You said 12, and I said, okay, well let's have a look at it. And I watched a trailer. I said, right, amazing, get 30.
So that's what we have.
So we got 30 in.
Still
brilliant. Really like it. It's
that's 29.
It's the trick that I am most excited about.
Actually, I'm buying one.
Put your way.
Look, I'm literally buying one physically now on the live because it is such a good trick.
I would say this is the most impressive trick I've seen in about 2 or 3 years. I think it is brilliant. It is a 100% commercial worker routine.
Visual.
Easy to do, super visual, not playing cards. You get a few minutes out of it. And it just looks amazing. The downside is, it only arrived yesterday. We've been snowed under all day today. We were hoping to watch the instructions to learn it for live, and we just haven't had a chance.
I can flick the book.
Absolutely mental. We can flick the book, but then you've got to be careful to stop in the right way. Plus, the fact is, The problem we have as well, once you flip the book, you've got to be very careful flipping it because we don't want to end up bending it and not being able to sell it.
That's right.
So what we're going to do, if you haven't seen it, we're going to show you the trailer because I know a lot of you would have seen the trailer, but if you haven't seen the trailer, you've got to see the trailer.
It's great.
And as soon as we can demo this for you, we will because I absolutely love this.
And there's nothing, we have gone through the trailer, there's nothing, the trailer is edited obviously for...
Yes, but it's 100% right. Yeah, we've gone through this and we thought, right, is there something they're not showing you, something they're hiding, something tricky? No, it's brilliant. What you see in the trailer is exactly what you get. Easy to do, very, very clever method. And I'm almost
got the trailer's playing, I'm taking one off.
I would.
It's a borrowed object. It's not a. It's a
personal borrowed object.
It's story. There's no language limitations.
Anyone who's worried about rings flying across the room and won't do ring fly, which doesn't happen by the way, but if anyone is worried about that, then you haven't got to be worried about this. There's no pulls or anything like that, and it's a lovely routine. So we're going to show you the trailer, and I'm almost gutted I haven't got a gig to go and do this at. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Hota presents a new version of Flipbook. An illusion in which you borrow a ring from one of the spectators and place it inside of a box. You shake it and hear the ring dancing around, and then you give it to them and everybody can hear the ring moving around too. Then they take a look at the Flipbook, a small book that tells a story through pictures, and this is when the magic begins. You take the box and when the spectator snaps their fingers, the ring disappears instantly. You show them the empty box, and before they can react, you tell them a magical animated story. The story of a magician who, when he reaches into his top hat, makes countless handkerchiefs with an unexpected ending. A box tied to the last handkerchief with a ring attached inside.
No.
The spectators can take it themselves and confirm it is theirs. It is adaptable to audiences of all ages, and everything fits in a suit pocket. Flipbook in box included. You don't need anything else. Use the box to make it disappear and the Flipbook to reappear. It has an instant reset and it's easy to do. You can use any borrowed ring and perform it very close. Now you can tell the magic with the magician version of the Flipbook.
How much fun is that?
That's great.
It's great, and you're not limited to very small rings as well. You can do it with quite big chunky rings. I
would have killed for this yesterday when I was doing those gigs because it was all walk around. There's too much noise, and they're so visual. That would have been ideal.
I just want to point out that you did the steal. Well, the moment he steals the coin is on that trailer.
Yes. Yeah.
The
ring,
the ring, and and the book can be in the person's hand. There is nothing.
Have we got a ring here? Just do the reveal for.
There is just.
All right, just set it up. Don't worry about all this bit over here, and just kind of set it up.
But the fact you can have that in the person's hand, there's nothing for them to see. You obviously don't want them to flip through it because then they'll see the revelation. But that's it.
The thing I love about this is that the ring is under your complete control. From the beginning to the end.
So just skip to the last part then, and obviously it would have been in here. You'd have put your ring in there, and there's a ring already in there. Hear that? Yes.
Flick through.
The ring's gone. The ring's gone. No, wait, while you flip through, I'll video it. Hang on, let's go on to the close-up cam, and you can see the reveal in real time. We just got to work out all the mechanics of it, but you'll get to see it. Right? Okay. Go for it.
In his hand. There it is.
You
went a bit fast.
I'm trying not to bend the book too much, as Dave pointed out. But
there you go. Yeah.
There's the ring.
Okay. So you'd have to go a bit slower than that, but what we don't want to do is make this one really bent because we're going to sell out of all 30.
Although I think I might just call that mine.
We'll have a demo copy. We'll have a demo
mine.
copy anyway, but we want to make sure because we're not going to have enough there for the rush sale when it goes. So
and it is moving quick.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
I
won't buy mine until Monday. So if they sell out over the weekend, I'll go
That's
with
a good point, Mike. If you buy yours now,
they'll sell out. I'll put it back
we'll
on.
Get more. Yeah, all right, we'll see. But anyway, yes. So thanks for bringing that up, Nigel. And that is the Magician Flipbook.
$55.99.
Thank you. Cheaper than ring flight.
Free shipping.
Yeah. And it's all included in that, so very, very nice. We do like. Speaking of flipbooks and animated kind of cartoons, this brings us nicely on to something Mike's going to show you.
On me telly.
How many different products do we have now that have flip images like that? I mean, we've got the. Do you want to talk about it now or later?
Hold on.
You ready to do it?
No.
All right, you get that ready. We'll do some more comments and then we'll talk about it then. So yeah. Okie donkey. Right. Chris Hester says, I'd love to see the black thread version of PropDog Reel. I love reels.
I'm ready.
As this... Okay, it goes, but as this is monofilament, it's so shiny and reflective, a matte line would be great. Chris, we make them ourselves, so we can put any line in it you want. So if you want one, just order one and put in the comments, can you put black line on it? And we'll put some really big, strong, thick, well, not thick, but really strong nylon cord in it. We've got, because I do a lot of repairs on the Alduco reels. By the way, if anyone has an Alduco reel that they think is beyond repair, send it in and I'll fix it up for you.
That makes it look brand spanking new. I've seen it.
Yeah, you can have it all rusty, well not rusty, but corroded and no paint, and it'll come back to you as good as new, good as the day you bought it. But I use the same black nylon in there that they originally used for the Alduco threads. So yeah, I can definitely put on those.
I wonder what you're using it for, because normally it's just covered by the silk anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, but trust me,
the silk.
yeah, it depends what you're using it, but we
But
never if you're using it from silk through microphone, then you're never going to see the line anyway.
No,
but you might be using it for something else.
Yeah, just one, yeah.
So are you ready, Mike?
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
bring it on. Talk about it, tell them what it is, and let's see a demo.
So,
Well, I
as we-
enjoy some kombucha.
Yes, indeed. So as we go through the latest releases on Murphy's, and we're putting together an order so that we've got some stuff to show you on Friday, I found this, and it was intriguing. So Dave allowed me to get one. It's called TV Magic Flash Cinematography or something, isn't it?
Cinemagic.
Cinemagic. I don't even one magic flash. So basically, you get the props to build yourself a little tilly like this. It looks like something like Evil Edna out of.
Do you mind if I have some of this chocolate?
Oh, that's all right. Don't take it all. I haven't put this together permanently because it is the only one we've got. But you get like the little antennae, and you get this Flipbook thing. So you get some cards, and the idea is that you're going to force one of these cards, and it's going to be the coin. And this is what happens. So we'll see if this goes well. We'll have a go.
Hang on. Let's get a close up of this because it's only really
It
good.
is really good, isn't it?
With a close up, so let me zoom in on
We
this.
could have just played the trailer. To be honest with you, it would have been.
No, because there's more suspense here, because no one knows how this is going to work.
Okay, yeah, we don't know if this is going to work. We've only been playing with it, so I'm going to do this.
What's the rainbow?
Rainbow goes in, the little
leprechaun
comes out, and then a coin comes out. Oh, my timing was off a bit there.
Right, do it again.
We do it again. And that's the beauty of it. It can be repeated.
No way.
So we do this, and the coin drops. And
Oh, that was good.
and there's another one. So that's 2 coins. So this could be a running gag for a children's show or anything
You
like
can't
that.
do it again.
I think I might be able to. Oh, there it goes. The timing was out a bit.
Mike can do it 3 times in a day. Go on.
And we do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, and
Your
yes.
timing as well off Mike, but yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of
Well, that'll be-
Well, I'm watching this, and this is
No,
on the
that'll be
delay.
it'll be the camera frames per second playing
Yeah,
havoc.
yeah.
It's a bit like the
And
wheels
one more
going
time,
backwards.
and hey! Oh, that was good. That was good. But you can do it up to 6 times. The gimmick is brilliant.
It's fun, isn't it? It's
And
just
it's
fun.
fun.
It's just fun. I mean, yeah, look at that. Just how cool is that? The only thing we've discovered with this that we're not quite as
Sure about?
impressed with,
Oh.
but it doesn't make a blind bit of difference because you guys didn't see it. We didn't notice till we looked closely at it. Is that where they've
Laser cut.
cut these, they've laser cut them, and what you'll get on some of these cards. Oops, that by the way sticks down. We've just not stuck it down because it's a one to sell. But if I
You
just
dropped
show you
the
this very
antenna
quickly,
again,
oh,
didn't
we
you?
can find that afterwards. There's that paper clip. So if you look closely on here.
Yes, a bit.
Yeah, so there,
it's
see
a
around
bit
there,
burnt.
yeah, you've got a bit of burn
Burning.
mark around there on it.
But it's not all of it.
But you know what? It's an old
You're not
traditional
gonna-
thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
you're
Maybe
not
that's just a
gonna-
bit of aging.
But,
that
but
could
if
almost be
we bring it into the... Oh,
Yeah.
you've gone out of Zoom.
That's
a
right.
bit
Yeah,
of
it has the effect because, as Alex says, it's like an old-fashioned one, but it really doesn't matter because we didn't notice for the
It's
first time
great.
any time he was doing it.
I love it.
And it's not on all of them either.
I love
it's
it.
only you're moving it most of the time, so yeah, it's fine. But yeah, really good. How much is it, Mike?
I don't know.
Well, every kid magician
It's
is going to want one, so you better find out.
It's 108.99.
Oh, okay.
$108.99.
There you go.
But it's
Other,
great.
other than that, it's really well made. Yeah, really well made. It's nicely done. It's done out of 3 or 4 mil. Is that ply? 3 or 4 mil ply. It is quite
Yeah,
solid.
probably
Yeah.
marine ply
Yeah.
or something. And yeah, it's well made, and the gimmick's great. So and it is. Once you get the timing right, it's pretty much self-working.
I see many coins will work. It doesn't have to be or coin.
No, it doesn't have to be coins. You can, in fact, another one of the cards is a sweetie. So I don't know how you would incorporate that with the gnome and the coin, but
No, leprechaun.
leprechaun
You
even.
can print your own cards. Really.
You can print your
As
own
long as you don't
cards.
mind printing about 50 cards off and cutting them all out by hand.
20.
You can do whatever you want. Is it 20? Is it? Okay.
20 cards.
20 cards, print them off by hand, and off you go.
And I did a little research. There are some Flipbook animations already on the internet. So
There you go.
job done.
Right.
Right.
Ali says was going to pop in, but too cold. Plus, I'm on the Switch.
Too
thing.
cold.
I'm like the Switch thing, fragile and easy to break.
Switch.
Andy Tingley, yeah, the Switcheroo.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's not
fragile. It's not fragile. No,
it's not fragile.
There is a line in it, but the line is. I mean, you're going to have a hard job breaking it by switching a card. If you're going to fling it around and hang things from it, yeah, it might, but you're not going to break it.
How
doing
much
that.
force are you
Yeah.
using to put the card in
No.
your pocket? Is the question, isn't
The
it?
only time I can see it breaking is after about 7 or 8 years when the line starts to deteriorate a bit, or if you leave
And
it
when
in heat.
and Switcheroo 3 will be out by then.
Yeah.
Is
The
Flip
video
Mag-
you uploaded yesterday, ringing book, any good? Question mark. You've already done that now, Matthew. So yeah, 100%, mate, 100%.
It's easy. It is easy.
Nigel says, great to see Alex in South London Magic Society stage comp over Zoom. Trousers were on point. Yeah, apparently you won it. You come back and told us you won the competition. So
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Smashed
yeah.
it.
Smashed it.
Brilliant.
There
Congratulations,
wasn't a
yeah.
dry eye in the house.
Hope Kieran used his present, says Andy Tingley. What present?
Oh, the piece sent in the Reaper chilies.
Oh, right,
Oh!
yes, yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, so thank you for that. We did receive those. They are on the shelf over there. He is going to do them, but he had to shoot off today. So when on the next live that Kieran's on, we will be doing that.
Oh,
Can
he
we
won't-
give them to
he
him
won't
by
get past that.
surprise?
What, you mean like give him a sandwich?
Like, tell him
and
it's
put
the
them
new
inside?
kombucha. Let's let's drink it in one,
Yeah.
and then he'll.
Yeah, we can do that. Well, the thing about those is, if you want to pick them up and handle them, you've got to wear gloves. Because if you don't wear gloves, just by picking one up, looking at putting it down,
Can't
if you touch something later on, like your eyes, you are going to be in
Can't
agony
you brew
for it.
one in a glass of kombucha for a little while?
Yeah, chili kombucha. There you go. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Right, okay, where were we? Jonas says, I get it, Mike. I couldn't remember that while sober. Matty Evans says, hi guys, hope you're all keeping well. What's your thoughts on Flipbook Magician? The idea
Brilliant.
is great.
Buy
It's
it.
different, but practical to perform in the real world. No, shit, mate, don't buy it. Yeah, terrible. No,
That's why we've got loads
patience.
of the bloody things.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's-
absolutely. Yeah,
It's brilliant.
I guarantee we will have sold out by Monday. Roy says, it's the Insult Alex feature post. Your entries now.
Thanks, Roy.
Nigel says, Andy Diamond's The Moment is a lovely piece of magic, Adam. Great opportunity for storytelling.
Yep.
Keith Wilson said, should have
Should've
got
got
a bigger boat.
Jaws.
That rings a
Should've got a
bit
bigger
too
boat,
rings
yeah.
a bit too true for me, I'm afraid.
It does.
Yeah, that is a good comment, actually. Yeah, but yeah. You should have got one. Yeah.
Should've
You
got
could have
one.
had a
I do
nice
feel like that.
German barge. couldn't you?
Condor Man when he was in the theatre, Frankie.
Yeah, it was Frank. Yeah,
Saw Connor Man in the theatre
I
when
remember
I was a
seeing that in
kid.
the
It
theatre.
was
that
brilliant,
can't.
yeah.
Everything
I
was
actually have it. I own it on Amazon. As a
Do you?
Yeah, I own it on Amazon.
I mean, it was a great. I mean, it's one of those Disney
It's on
films.
Amazon. I watch it on Sunday. I might a Sunday
Yeah,
film.
log into my
It's
account.
one of
and watch
those.
it, yeah.
It's one of those Disney films like the Black Hole. Do you remember the Black Hole?
Yeah.
Oh, with the the little floaty robots.
Yeah, Vincent.
Vince.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's like one
brilliant.
of those films where it's sort of like lost in the annals of time, but they're classics.
Oh yeah,
good.
brilliant.
Condor Man's fantastic.
Oh,
Oliver Reed is
fantastic.
brilliant in Condor Man.
Yeah, I mean, just his car, the caravan,
The
car,
car,
boat,
yeah.
and everything.
The
Yeah,
eye.
oh, it's brilliant,
Mate,
brilliant,
Brilliant. Condor
Yeah, the
Man.
youngsters out there going, what?
What? Disney. Look on the Disney Channel. It
Like
should be.
Howard the Duck. Who? What?
Howard the Duck was fantastic.
Jonas says, Alex's favourite quote ought to be, I think we
Yeah.
need a bigger boat. Yeah.
Yep, we've done that.
Go on that one. John says, favourite line from a movie, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
That was, is it Beverly Hills Cop? I can't
No.
remember.
Oh no,
That's,
that's Lethal
Weapon.
Weapon.
Lethal Weapon, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon, yeah, that's
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Danny
yeah,
Glover.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I knew it was one of those cop ones. Bobo is hilarious, says David. Bobo is amazing, but she just wants attention
Sleep now.
all the time. Yeah, she hasn't been out of a case today, so she's like, where have you all been today? Been too busy, so she's just demanding her tickle. She has like every couple of hours she needs a scratch on the head. Or
Right,
she gets
Pete.
all-
You know those dice that you asked me to send? You can bugger off now. I've just read his comments.
Slightly chubbier, slightly older. Well, yeah, okay.
Hey,
yeah.
up the Three Amigos.
Did you know on the Three Amigos, Steve Martin redoes his rope routine that he used to do when he was pitching the rope routines in Disneyland.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's good.
Finley says the Bollander is a football trophy. One player gets every year for the best player of the world. That may be saying if there was a magic one, you should win it. Okay, well, thank you. But yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm not a football guy, so yeah.
Yeah, that's lost on us. None of us are football.
Yeah. Adam Evans says, I'm a full member now. I'm proud I achieved it. You were, but after we report you, mate. Yeah. But congratulations, though, Adam. Good effort, mate. It's a very rewarding thing. I remember when I was a member, and not when I was a member, when I got the membership, and I was extremely chuffed and proud. Nigel says, brilliant. I love the Flipbook. Really well made and great instructions.
Yes, great
stuff. Jonas says, G&T at 3 AM, amateurs. That's called a nightcap. I'm an honorary Swede, and Jonas should be an honorary Oz. Yeah. Chris Wild says, does the ring vanish easy? Well, you can use any ring vanish, I guess. We haven't read the instructions.
There is no ring vanish.
You see it in the trailer. Literally, you see it in the trailer. She pops it into the box. He closes the box.
He's got the ring.
He's got the ring.
Yeah,
it's easier than the vanishing. It's easier than the vanishing ring box from Sans Minds. It's dead easy.
It's brilliant.
Is there a limitation on the size?
No.
It would have to be absolutely massive.
It would have to be like one of our jumbo rings.
Yeah, I mean, it would. It would be a ring that you don't put on your finger.
Yeah. Tom, done that one. Yeah, we just answered Tom's question already. Luke says, after watching last week's live, I dug up the key again. Unfortunately, the elastic band was completely decayed. Not funny. Tip, I use a jigsaw blade, if that's words, to get all the stuff out. Happy again. Next step, what elastics are best to use? Thanks. So if you go on our website and type in jumbo bands, we have a bag of 100 bands. The regular size on it fits the key absolutely fine.
And I wouldn't use a jigsaw blade, to be honest.
I use a scalpel to get them out.
Scalpel or a needle.
Dissolve them out to acetone. Yeah.
Dissolve them with nail varnish remover.
As with any folding gimmick like coins or keys, the reason we sell a jumbo bag is because you want to change them all the time regularly. When I was doing coin and bottle, I would change the bands for every single gig. Every gig, no matter what. So I'd just buy a bag of 100 of them. They're not expensive, a couple of quid for 100. And just change it every week. That way it's never going to break on you during the performance.
Nothing worse than having 2 halves of a coin in a bottle.
Yeah, the other thing I used to do is double band them. So if one band went, one was still on it as well.
Yeah, you can do that with the key as well.
That was Luke Quackerdackers. Paul Andrews says, Flipbook looks great. It does indeed. Great. Rita says, Jonas Carson, we us Aussies party hard. Bring it on.
Well, that would be. Wouldn't it be great?
Having a drink off between Rita and
Sweden v Australia.
Yeah. Jonas will kick everyone's ass. Jonas will drink more drinks in the first 1 minute than the rest of them will probably drink in the entire competition.
Wow.
Well, they'd start drinking before the competition, though, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, Jonas was right pissed. Yeah. There again, the Aussies do like to go hard. Nigel says most rings would fit in the Flipbook. I'm going to add a bit of backstroke black felt that would go beneath the ring as it scuffs the card. Okay. Adrian says, evening gents, important question. Watch the PropDog live or take a quick nap before getting ready for a gig?
Take a quick nap.
I'll take a nap over everything.
You can watch us anytime, mate.
Yeah, definitely take a quick nap.
James Howells says, did you guys see Fire Bullet by Sun yet?
We've seen it.
We tried to get it in, sold out before we had a chance to get it. So, but we are emailing them.
We're talking to Sun Direct, so we will watch this space. We'll have them.
Finley says that looks great. How easy is a load of the ring?
Piece of cake.
Simple, Matthew Colley says, is the Flipbook any good for walk around?
Absolutely.
100%. Instant reset. Use it. I would walk around and tables and probably even do it on a cabaret with a close-up cam or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Ifty says, just bought my copy of Jota. Cheers, guys. Can you use any small object, sign coin, or does it have to be a ring?
Sign coin would be fine.
Yep, no problem at all. Nigel says, Daniel Flash Diaz Cinemagic Flash is great. I use it in my parlour act. Dan has another coin version in the works. The original version was a bit fragile, so I need some TLC.
Is that his name? Daniel Flash Diaz?
Nigel, I'd love to see your magic room. I presume you have a whole room for your magic.
Where do you keep this gear, mate?
It must be like a museum piece. He's probably got more stock
I'd
than we
keep
have.
it in a vault if I had the stuff.
He's probably got more stuff than David Copperfield, and David Copperfield's got like a warehouse.
An island.
Yeah, an island full of stuff. Okay.
Nigel, do you have an island of magic? Chris Hester says, I use the reel for some silk and ring routines where the line is in view at times. I also use it for serpent silk. Thanks for the tip. I'll put an order in. Yeah, no problem, Chris. And we will sort that out for you straight away.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Otto, hello, buddy. I hope you're well. He says, hi, guys. Hope you're doing well. Busy today. I'm as usual, but I hope you're all well and that your weekend will be awesome. Yes, my weekend's going to be fantastically awesome because I'm going to decorate again.
And I'll be here.
Yes. Kevin says, off tangent. That's okay. That's what we do here.
We do
off tangent. Yes. He says, but I'm done doing face-to-face meetings as all people are looking for a reason not to book you. Doing Zoom from now on, as some people somehow respect you more. I wouldn't know, as I've never done a Zoom gig in my life, and I never plan to. But you've done a few, haven't you? Do you find
One I've done.
You don't want to? Okay. Right, yeah.
I didn't like it.
Interesting, Kevin.
Yeah, so it's horses for courses, isn't it?
Simone says, good weekend, guys. What's his?
What is?
Oh dear, it's a book
English
I read
grammar?
there.
Come on. What is Alex's opinion of the Real Deal book by Paul Romany? Is a book review.
You haven't read anything, have you?
Been patching up holes. My books are just getting. Have been used to soak up the rain at the moment. I don't know at the moment, Sim. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a good look at it,
Right.
and you can either email me and I'll tell you next week.
He says, any news on the slush powder tablets? No. We tried many methods, spent a lot of money on prototyping and stuff, and we didn't have any success, mainly because the moulds we are using just weren't strong enough. We need to invest on some really heavy duty moulds to do them, and have some kind of pneumatic press with a lot of power, but we will keep trying on it. The thing is, because Mel's left us now, it's one of those things where I'll get very, very little time to make any custom gigs or any prototyping for quite some time. But we will. I haven't given up on it. I'm definitely going to keep on going. Worst case scenario, I might find a company to produce them for us. And the eggs for life, well, we're still down at the moment, just trying to finish them off. But bear with me 1 second. I will call, because Mel's still here. She's just working at the moment. I'll call her, see if any is available to show you guys. Mel?
They look like eggs. I'm not quite sure what he's going to. They just look like eggs. Chris Watt says, happy Friday PropDoggers, Dave Bonsall, Mike Sullivan and Alex Kirk. Great to see you all. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Right, okay, Mel is going to bring us up one of the eggs. She's just trying to finish off now. So
That's the thing,
they were pretty much finished, but we're doing a lot of testing on them because we always do a lot of testing. And what we found is, because we use like a gel inside, the gel, which is actually a veterinary animal lube, because we like that feeling of
just
something
what we had
inside.
around.
Just plenty of that lying around, and these big long rubber gloves and stuff. Now, the idea being was when you pick up an egg, the centre of gravity moves slightly because of the yolk inside it. Now, you may not realise you're doing this, but if you pick up a solid egg and a real egg, there is a difference. You feel it. When you pick it up, you're like, oh, you instantly know it's not real. So we decided to have these eggs hollow with a little bit of animal lube in that sloshes around a bit. You can't really hear it, but you can kind of feel it. So when you pick it up, it's like it moves a little bit inside and it feels like an egg. It's this weirdest thing. So anyway, we were developing these and we're out testing and making sure everything's fine, but what we found is over a period of time what happened is the egg got hot or cold. So if we went to a warm environment and then went to a cold car, there was a pressure change inside the egg and there was a little bit of leaching. It wasn't leaking, it's just like a darker colour appears where the hole was where we put the actual lube in it and then sealed it up again. So we're just trying to overcome that so that you don't get that kind of thing. But we'll show you now. Mel's going to bring one up and we'll show you. Here she comes now.
We Sid. And Aki.
Come up. Come all the way. Come all the way.
It's your last night.
I didn't exist.
This is Mel's latest. This is a fake dog she's making at the moment. It's robotic. It looks amazing. And that's little Sid.
See
Say
you
hello,
next
Sid.
week. Say hello, Sid.
Hello, Sid.
Don't
Hello,
pee.
Sid.
Well, yeah, don't pee on that. Yeah.
He looks like Doctor Strange because he's got his little coat on.
He does.
Delilah's brother, big brother.
Yes, there you go. So right, so these are the eggs. We'll do a close up in a second. I'll just explain to him about the leaching and about the pressure changing
And the
so
lube.
Oh, the things.
and the lubes, yeah, and what was going to be a finished egg suddenly turned out to be not quite so finished after all. But this is why we do testing. See, a lot of people would have just released it, and then there've been all kinds of problems and then recalls. But we do the PropDog thing. We do it and we test it fully and thoroughly. But we will get the close-up camera on that once it is finished.
Do we
eating
sit
them.
out the way?
Yeah, let's do
It's
just
brilliant.
for
I
now.
thought he was looking like you, but he's looking like
Are you
Mark
going to
now.
say goodbye to everyone?
Aki's got a bit
This is
jealous.
your last
Aki got jealous, look.
last hour or so at PropDog ever.
Oh, sorry, Aki.
So,
Bye,
yeah.
fuckers!
She hates all of you.
I hate you
You've
all.
made her life hell over these last
Don't
8 years.
buy any more fucking lemons!
Buy real lemons. The
Go to
supermarket's
the
full of
bloody
them.
supermarket!
And
What's
no more
wrong with
hammers.
you?
And no more bananas. How dare you? You've ruined her life.
If anybody
stressed
was
out.
offended
Yeah.
by those.
Yeah. Sorry, kids. Haha, only kidding.
Bye.
That's gross misconduct, love. You sacked.
We just got kicked off YouTube for that. Right, let me show you these eggs. So we'll show you where the leaching bit is as well.
Who the hell was that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That wasn't Mellow.
Anyway,
See, she's been on that already.
didn't she
It's
turn
all
up?
about gin
She
and
turned
tonic.
up
She's going
sozzled,
out,
didn't she? The way she
and-
parked her
and a
car,
bit of that, yeah,
parked her
and a
car
bit of that,
outside,
yeah.
all yeah,
And a few of those mushrooms.
dented, bouncing
See,
off the
on a
cars in the
Mel,
car.
Yeah, Mel.
Giving Alex
Mel,
stanky.
Yes?
how did you dent your bonnet today?
Yes, please tell.
Please tell us how you dented the bonnet of your car.
A skeleton fell off the roof and hit my car.
A skeleton.
A skeleton
Yeah.
fell off a roof. Why was there a skeleton on your roof?
Because we have a hog father every year. It was a skeleton.
That's what happens when a prop maker buys a house. There's like sharks, heads coming out of all kinds of weird and wonderful places, and whatever things you got on there.
We got the shark, we got this. Well, we got the skeleton dog as well.
Oh, skeleton dog. You can have a skeleton dog if you're a prop maker. I mean, why not?
Skeleton
Yeah.
spiders. We've got a lot of skeletons.
A lot of skeletons.
Yeah,
What,
Larry.
what about in the cupboard? What's in the cupboard?
Hey!
Real people.
All right, okay. Let's get on to these eggs. Let's get on to these eggs. Okay. So here are the eggs. Okay, and as you will see, they look stunning. I mean, they really do look amazing. They feel like eggs. You would really struggle to tell them not. But the very small hole where the lube was put in was in the back there. You can see
They
this
need
is one of the
leaching.
final finished one. But you see a tiny bump there, but that's about it really. And there's the other
That's a
one.
good
So
one.
yeah, another good one on there. And that tiny little hole at the back there. A lot of eggs have some slight marks on them anyway, so it's not really too much of an issue. And we'll make sure that shininess there is gone. There's a kind of matte colour there. If you look, it's all matte around there, and there's a little bit shiny at the back, but that will go. It's just where Mel's been sorting this
around.
little thing on. But yeah, those are the eggs for life. As I said, they look,
Dicking
feel
around.
like a real egg. They're the same weight as a real egg, and I've given them to people in the shop, and they have not known it's not a real egg. So yeah, it is going to be ready very soon. Better be done before Mel goes tonight.
It's leaching.
No, although Mel's finishing today, she couldn't get them all finished. She's going to be taking them home and working on them all weekend.
Because I'm so dedicated, mate.
Yes, yes, right, okay, Roger Minton says, hi Mike, Dave and Alex. Hello Roger. Karina's
Roger.
hello
Hi,
Karina,
Roger.
nice having you join us on a live. It's been, I don't know, have you ever joined us on a live, Karina? But yeah, she says, hi guys, when are you getting bridge size manip cards back in, needed urgently. Drop us an email, Karina, and we will try and find some for you. Yeah.
I didn't realise, so I bumped into Karina the other day, and yeah, how minute cards are so different to ordinary
Oh yeah, there's no
playing
weave on
cards.
them.
There's a
No
massive,
weave on them.
massive difference.
Usually skin or black coloured on the back there, and it's got to be able to slide a little
thinner
bit
as
without,
well.
without the air
I
weave
did,
on it. Yeah.
I did tease Karina, but I say, God, it's really easy with these cards, isn't it? But actually, Karina does an amazing minute pack with her cards. She's really, really good.
Ali says, glad he didn't come in. Boba would have had his new loafers. Yeah, she would have, mate. You know that. Hi, Free Stooges. What's up? And a big kiss. A big kiss, and he says, stay safe, my friends. And then 2 more kisses, because he's nice like that. Cheers, Shane. Excuse me. Josh Wood said, just wondering if you guys are going to restock any of the Fay Presto reels. We couldn't get them anymore. Yeah, so we were basically, so the lighter leashes, the reels themselves are easy to get, but the lighter leash, the little clip that holds the lighters, you just can't get them anymore. We used to get them from China, and we've not found any way to get them. So yeah, probably won't be restocking again unless they magically reappear. But admittedly, I don't look all the time, but I've looked several times over the last year and a half, 2 years, and not been able to find any. Nigel says, could you do the flip book with Sans Mind's Ring Vanisher? Great
You
for pocket
could.
space. Or
Yeah,
you could
you
do
could,
it. Yeah,
you
yeah,
could.
yeah, good.
Yeah, that's what I did this afternoon to that guy and bought it. And you can use any ring. You know the Anki Vanisher.
Oh, right, yeah.
And also, there's a great ring vanish in one of David Acker's books. It's
Just putting it back to a book, didn't you?
Yeah, sorry.
Bring it. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about something else.
More power to you, I think. It must be now because that's the best of, but Natural Selection's one as well.
Right, what we're going to talk about next?
You finished?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we going to talk about next?
Yeah. What's the Rubik's Cube thing? I don't know what this is. I have
Nor
no
do
idea
we.
what this is.
No, we do. No, we do. We do know this. This is
Nice packaging.
It's
Or
Mirror
nice
Rubik's
design, anyway.
It's Mirror Rubik's Cube by Rodrigo Romano, and it's like
Mirror. The Moon.
which was from I don't know what the effect is by Paul Harris in Paul Harris's Art of Astonishment. Can't remember what it's called.
TCC did it, where you put a.
Yeah, so TCC brought out Paul Harris's trick.
That is ugly.
What's ugly? I think it's beautiful.
So you get the idea. You have a Rubik's Cube. You put a mirror down. Obviously, you get a reflection of two cubes. You pull away the mirror, and you've got two cubes.
And they match.
And they match and they vanish and all that jazz. So it's that with Rubik's Cube. So if you do Rubik's Cube Magic, it's pretty neat. You do get a fully functional speed cube with it.
Yeah, fully functional mirror.
And a fully functional mirror, should you need one.
Check out the trailer.
It is $34.99.
Cool.
Not bad.
Next.
Good little thing.
Next.
Oh, we got
Should
puzzled.
we talk about these two?
We got puzzled in the.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a cup of coffee. You want a cup of coffee?
I'll have a cup of coffee.
Coffee. Right, you talk about that, I'll make a cup of coffee. See you guys in a minute. Unless you guys want a cup of coffee as well. I can...
So this is Puzzled by Roddy
Sam,
McGee.
you want
Roddy
a coffee,
McGee is now pretty much.
Yeah,
it's almost
how'd you
working
like
full
it?
time for Penguin. I think.
Yeah, I
isn't
think
he?
it's great.
Once
That's
you-
great.
And this is really good. I can show you. Or you, yeah, it's fine. You're probably best watching the trailer, but you have pieces of a card like a puzzle. You show how you can.
It's
put
like
it
that
to-
impossible puzzle where you.
Yeah, well, you have a piece left over, so you make a card. So you show how the pieces all make a card. Then you show that you can rearrange the pieces and have a piece left over, and then you do a little rub, and it morphs into
A real card.
a real card.
Have we got
mismade
one
card.
here?
We have got one somewhere.
We have.
Um,
And the good thing is you put the extra piece on top of the card,
Yep. So this ends up being your giveaway.
and this is what you give away at the end. And the little extra piece is in the middle.
Yep.
It's a great little. It's a great premise.
Really, really nice. I think it's one of the best things Roddy McGee's put out.
It's on the same ilk
For a
as
long
Contact, Tornado, that sort of thing. If you want to give giveaways, obviously there are
Yeah.
refills to buy as well.
Yeah, we've got both.
We got both in stock. Yep.
Isn't that? It's $36.99, and I can't remember how much the refills are, but they're less.
They're less than that. Yeah.
And it's really, really nice.
It's a nice
do
premise.
Really, really like it. Yeah.
I bought it.
Have you?
Yes.
Is that why we haven't got any? How many have we got left?
That one.
Yeah.
Two.
They're going very fast.
They're going quick.
They are going quick. And Neo is $36.99 as well. This is another moving cross ink thing from Nicholas Lawrence, who is probably the best at the whole moving ink thing. I'm just tired of moving ink. But if you like it,
Check out the trailer.
It's 4 crosses. The crosses start off in one corner, then they move to one in each corner, and then you move them back again. Super easy to do.
Gimmick's great.
It is really practical. The gimmick is really well made. It's just not my thing.
But yes.
But if you like that plot,
And how much is it?
it's $36.99.
$36.99. It's all cool.
Right then.
Brilliant.
Then we've got. Should we talk about? But let's do. We've got that Mind device as well, which we should probably.
Talk about. I mean, again, we haven't really looked at it. It's been so busy today, guys, that we've been full on. Lots of people in the shop picking up.
And the thing
orders
is,
and
our
stuff.
delivery came in on Thursday, so that doesn't give us.
And
much
I was
time.
off.
It's not like it arrives on a Monday and we've got all week.
Oh, talking about bigging up things. So I did a gig this week with Rajan,
Yep.
and I must
Rajan
admit,
who? Rajan of Flying Colours fame.
well, I'm about to mention this. Rajan did this at the tables, and I kid you not, the response and reactions he got were unbelievable. To a point where I'm thinking about purchasing one of these, because I don't do a free fly routine.
No.
And
It's really. I'll tell you what. It's
and
just
it
really
was
good.
great because it was really busy. There was like a lot of people, and they were all on these long tables. And he was at the end of the table doing this, and the reactions he got was unreal. So, if you want a good walk around table hopping
Yeah.
trick, that's the one.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen it.
It's one of those things where a bit of good sleight of hand causes amusement. People can't laugh because they're not quite sure how to sort of register that kind of like.
Oh, that's clever. How much is it?
35.
Stay there a second.
35-ish. Andrew Tiggy says, I like Lost in Space, never fear, Smithy's here. I'm assuming that is a line from it. I haven't seen it in so long. Ordered Flipbook to pick up from store, so I'm out of excuses, says Ali. Nigel Quinn says, you could also use a signed coin for Flipbook, no bigger than a 50p. There you go. I'm guessing Nigel's been going through a lot of coins trying to find out what the biggest thing is. So 50p. So
how can you find anything, Nigel? How much stuff have you got?
But that'll give you a clue as to how big the ring would have to be to not fit. If anyone's got a ring that would be the size of a 50p, then yeah.
They've got big old fingers.
Hello from Germany. So
hello, Martin.
Should get the end pad by Cinemagic so you can blow it up. We could do. I think Craig Petty. Had a go at it. It's one of those things.
What's the end pad?
It's like you could do a matrix, but the pad does it all.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. But obviously the lighting's got to be pretty good and everything else. So Okay. Magic Island would be great. You're all invited, says Nigel. I should think so too, Nigel. Charlie Robinson has a question for Mike mainly. I'm having trouble rebanding the key. What size band should I be using and how do I actually reband it? I've tried but it never looks right or falls into place.
Okay, so there is an extensive instructions with the key itself. The bands you need are regular bands. If you type regular bands on the website for PropDog, they will come up. They're sold in bags of 100.
Yep.
I think it's about $5.99, so it'll last you a long time. First of all, the gimmick comes in two parts. You've got the main key and then you've got the little bit that moves. Band the little bit first and then band the rest of the key. If I can remember, I will bring in the key next week because you don't have any in stock and I'll do a live demonstration.
I'll try and get all the old band out. That's probably a bit of a...
Well, I can show you that as well.
Yeah, that's
really
easy
easy
to
do.
If the bit in, then it does tend not to...
I'll tell you what else works really well, and that is the E string on the guitar. You know the last string on the guitar?
No idea.
It's the small. It's the thinnest string that you can just wrap around the key and pull, and it takes out all the crud.
Would that be the same on a ukulele?
I don't know. I don't play a ukulele.
Could be shorter.
It's probably shorter, yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's got to be longer than the key, isn't it?
It's like that, isn't it? Ding, 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 ding. Right, okay.
I only played the kazoo, so I'm not quite sure.
Walter says, Mel, you will be missed. Yay! Yeah.
So that's one person, Mel.
That's one person, yeah.
Who'd have thought I would
you don't
look
want us reading out the ones that... oh no, there's another one.
Chris is looking forward to a video about leaching lube. So there you go.
You come to the right place.
Haha, top class Mel, says Chris. Liam, are you open tomorrow? May pop in.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here all day tomorrow.
We're always open. We're always open on the Saturday.
We are.
Yep.
I'm here.
Andy
Tingley.
Mel, you're my friend. I have skeletons hidden everywhere in my garden too. All year round they live there. Dogs, cats, bride and groom, spiders, hand limbs, lots of people taking pics.
I told you it was normal.
Go back to your lube.
Kombucha, seriously. OMG! We are laughing so hard. You are killing us in laughter. That stuff tastes like... So sorry, we're all laughing so much. How? Seriously, after. How do you believe that? Great taste. Great, seriously, beautiful. Yes, buy lemons and put lemons in your G&T. Quite right.
My wife's a big fan of G&T.
See, the problem I have with G&T is you drink it really, really quickly. So I've discovered this...
You wouldn't be married otherwise.
Sorry?
What?
I said you wouldn't be married otherwise.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Yes, I am punching. I do know.
You know
Not
the
knocked
growing
him off
shrinking
his
head
flow
illusion.
as well.
How often
Cheers, bud.
should it work? What percentage of people will it work for? Because I've had a few people say they don't see the effect. I haven't done it, but I'm assuming that is down to people management and
It's
making sure they're
great.
looking at it properly.
You've done a shrinking head illusion, haven't you? Shrinking growing head illusion.
Yeah.
Any tips?
Yeah, just make sure they're ready to actually watch.
Yeah, that's it. It's the build-up, isn't it?
Yeah, and say, look, even if someone farts next to you, just keep watching
Yeah.
the circles.
Yeah, so I think it's down to the management of the person, making sure they are staring at it in the right way, right from the start, and they don't vague off, start having a chat.
Yeah, because then you've lost it. Once they take their eyes away from that centre point, you've lost it.
Right, what a miss.
You missed Rita's.
You missed Rita's kombucha review.
Oh, go on. Kombucha, seriously, oh my god, we're laughing so hard. You are killing us in laughter. That stuff tastes like shite. So sorry we're laughing. Yeah, no, to be honest, yeah. It does taste like shit. If you buy it from a supermarket, it tastes, well, compared to mine, it tastes like shit. If you make it your own and you make it with the own flavours you like, it tastes amazing. Which nearly everyone has ever tasted. It says it's amazing. Even Alex, who hates it, admits it's tasty when he's not around.
After a few gin and tonics.
Yeah, with the gin and tonic.
Yeah, trust me, that's not what we drink when we want to get pissed. That's what I want to drink when I want to be at work and can't have cider because I'm at work. Or whatever else I want to drink. Yes, right, okay. Yeah, you should have seen us on the other night. We were knocking back somewhat more than kombucha.
Well, we just worked out how much we spent as well, didn't we?
Yeah, around about 150 quid each.
The other thing was, I was really impressed with how cheap that pub was to start off with.
It got dearer as we got drunk.
Ridiculous.
Outrageous, yeah. Stop telling everyone where you have your skeletons. The police might be watching, says Jonas. Rita says, yeah, okay, we'll go with decent coffee. Josh Wood, could you guys laser cut my nip cards in a butterfly shape?
God, that's work, isn't it?
Yes, we could, yeah. But the thing is, people think when you laser cut something, you stick a deck of cards on, it cuts through the whole lot, or at least a large chunk of them in one go. You can't. For a good laser cut and a playing card, you have to do them individually. If you do more than one, it warps and burns the card underneath the sea. So yes, we could do it, but it would be a case of doing them individually. But yeah, it wouldn't be the end of the world. The other thing to do is, if you want a lot of them, is just to go and get them die cut. See a specialist to get them die cut. But if you just want one pack, I can sit down and do your pack. Yeah, we'll work out a cost. It won't be that expensive. It'll only take about 20 minutes, half an hour to do a pack, I think.
It's about 30 seconds a card, I would have thought, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, just drop us an email, Josh, and we'll sort it all out for you if you do want to go down that route. Jim's there. He says, are the eggs on the website? Not yet, Jim. I can't sell them until we've 100% sorted this out. Now, we think this is a solution that we've done now so that you can't, so that they won't leach. But again, we won't know until we've retested these. We have to retest these and make sure that in big temperature differences or just storing them upside down for a long period of time to make out nothing still, to make sure nothing still leaks out or leaches out, should I say. It's all sealed and it doesn't leak. There's no dripping there, but there's like a slight dampness on the surface which makes the bottom slightly darker than it should be. But we will have to fully check those. Unless you want to take the risk and take one now as is, we're happy to do that. We haven't worked out a price yet, but probably 20 quid each, I think. Is about right for them. Matt Bushcott says, is this thing on? I've been trying to watch this for about an hour, but being out in the sticks, we've got bloody dial-up speeds. Yeah, it's just about on, mate.
48.8k. Do you remember that dial-up speed? Then it went to 1.2 megabits.
And then someone would ring or pick up the phone and you'd have to start
again.
again.
Get on the phone!
Then it went up to 1.2 megabits and we all lost our minds because it was so fast.
Joseph says, do you have Darren Brown's The Devil picture book?
Oh, well, that's the
Vanishing Inks. They re-released it.
It's a VHS, surely.
No, it's on DVD.
Oh.
Check Vanishing Inks. It's one of their own published works.
But yeah, okay.
Good DVD set.
Savas says, do you have any rubber floor mats for the kids to stand on? Unfortunately not, Savas. I mean, we could, in theory, print some kind of rubber pad for you, but it would be quite expensive.
Amazon.
Really. Yeah, it depends what you want. Whether you just want a blank pad.
You want Amazon or any sort of, I recommend there are probably places that supply schools with that sort of thing. There's probably a big thing out there.
Depends how big you want it. I mean, you just buy a simple doormat. Some of those, doormats will work.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mark Ledfridge had a DVD out and he talked about
You
it.
want the jigsaw ones?
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
The jigsaw formats for playrooms.
Yeah.
Magic Sam has the answer. Matt says, what's your opinion on Switcheroo? We've already spoke about it, Matt, so when you get a chance, rewind your video, which will take about 10 years, and then have a little look. And
that's what it says on the tin.
Yeah, we do like it, yeah. It's simpler design than you think, and a few people have mentioned, a bit disappointed, but it works. It does a job, and it does the job great, so yeah, absolutely. Amber says, did you say butcher or kombucha? Yeah, I can butcher an animal, and I kombucha.
Which he regularly does.
Quite out. Yes, right. Okay. Anything else to talk about?
I can butcher a classic card trick. Right.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. I know.
Right,
I know.
does anybody out there have an iPhone 6? If you have an iPhone 6...
Yeah, let's talk
We
about
have
it.
the trick for you.
Yes.
Now, if you have an iPhone 6, just type in yes on the comments now, and we'll see how many people have got an iPhone 6 first of all before we talk about anything else. But what else have we got there? What's the Mind device? Have we talked about that?
No, not yet.
What is it?
Well,
Right.
it's the smartest peak device.
It's a very
That's
good
the-
trick.
that-
Nice.
Is that a
Yes.
Corniter?
No, it's not. It's by Julio Montoro. You have to put it yourself. I have watched the tutorial, and can I say what I said?
It's up to you, bud. I mean,
Say it. Mel's already ruined the day, so ruined the internet.
to be, I don't know. There's just something about Julio Montoro. He's released so much rubbish that now, whenever I see him, I really do just want to
It's like he's
punch
becoming a
punch
machine.
myself
isn't he?
in the face.
He's a releasing machine. He just wants to release without really putting the
can't.
quality in. It's just no matter what it is, just release it. Doesn't matter.
So what I did. So
there's no filter.
this is me starting off right.
Right.
So I absolutely can't stand watching the. I don't know what it is. I'm just repelled instantly by him. I
Sorry,
want to
Julio.
put sharp sticks in my. I just and the hoodie and everything else. I just can't
sad
bear it.
as it is.
Is there a
So-
but?
This, right, you've got to make it yourself, which again is a complete pain in the. How much is
Okay.
it? $29.99. For some unknown reason, you've got to put it together yourself. But once you have put it together, it is a pretty good peak device. I think I haven't put one together because also they
We've
come
only got 4.
and they come completely sealed, so I can't actually open it up. I can't actually open it up without destroying it. So.
We've only got 4.
But yeah, I hate to say it, Julio, despite everything you've done in the past and how I feel about it. I actually think this is pretty good.
Okay, cool.
I
I haven't even seen the trailer, so I have
Mentalist-
no idea about any
The
of it.
opinions
Very
of
easy.
Alex Kirk are
it's a
nothing to
very,
do with
it's a very easy.
the opinions of the rest of the
Well, you might
PropDog.
have changed it. It's just having sat through so much. Anyway, sorry, you're not watching this. Please don't
I mean,
watch
if you release enough stuff, you're bound to hit the nail on the head. at
Well,
some
that's what I
point.
was saying. If you throw enough magnets and enough flaps at anything, you will get a hit. And this has actually stuck. I think it is a pretty good peak device.
See, what
I haven't used it. I haven't made one up. Or maybe I'll make one up. But
See, the problem is you'd have a much better reputation if you filtered some of the stuff and thought, well, actually, that's not that good a release. Rather than just releasing it and making a few quid, say, do you know what, I'll put that on the shelf because it might damage my reputation,
Yeah.
and only release the better stuff. You'll sell far more of the stuff in the long run because you'll have a load of people waiting for it. It's like if David Stone produced a trick, instantly you're going to buy it because you know it's going to be good. It's come from a good name. I think I saw somewhere earlier when was someone saying earlier on, it was Craig Petty says on one of his shows that if Greg Wilson released a trick, instantly you buy it because you know that name is solid and it's going to be good. Because they don't release the crap. They forget about the crap and maybe put it in a book 10 years later along with 100 other ideas. But
Yeah.
some people just want to make pure money out of magic, and rather than coming up with a great routine, they use it and eventually they decide to sell that trick. They just think, right, I'm going to invent something to make some money. What shall I do? Boom, that'll do. Knock out an out. That'll do. That will knock that one out. You may get the odd good one, but your reputation's already shot by that. Look at Sans Mines. Yeah, their reputation was ruined by the amount of crap they did and all the
and you
silly
forget
games,
the one or
scams
two
they were
things
doing.
that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing is, so it's like it's more for a business card. So it's more of you're going to have a peak on a business card size thing. You can use a stack of business cards or whatever. But it is quite nice because you put it in an envelope rather than back inside. I've never understood why you put it in the middle of a stack of cards or anything like that. So you get a really good big peak. Just got to make it yourself. I think I haven't made one, but I reckon it is a very good mind reading device for mentalists.
Cool. And that's how much?
$29.99, not including your own labour.
There you go. Boom. Right, okay. Andy Tingley says, remember AOL? Wow, that was my first internet. Popped up
AOL?
everywhere.
They were light years ahead of...
And an hour to get the website up, and I thought it was great at the time. Yeah, so I was still in the Marines when we had our AOL account. I was when I was working for the Mountbatten Festival of
gone?
Music in
Can you not still go
1994.
AOL we could get. Do you remember
1994.
Prestel? That
It
was
rings a bell,
probably
but I
the
don't.
first
Rings a bell,
ever
I don't
internet
know.
provider. It was run by the BBC because they run CFAX.
I used to have an Alta Vista account.
CFAX, now that's something I missed.
CFAX, oh bloody hell, yeah.
Used
good old
to
CFAX.
used to
Yeah,
try and
yeah,
look up
yeah,
our holidays on CFAX.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to go on my holidays on CFAX.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
That they were the days.
And again, all the
can't-
youngsters are saying, well,
Should be
what?
able to remember I can remember the page numbers of CFAX now. There we go.
Can you? That's really sad.
My wife's spare phone is an iPhone 6, says Andy Tingley.
Is she into
Savage
magic?
says
Yes, yes.
Luke Quackadecki says don't
Don't
know.
know, I like
Andrew
that.
Vaughan says yes. Ali Dearest says I've got 6 iPhones. Does that count? Jason Staples, keep Mel, get rid of Alex. Good luck, Mel. Jeffrey Oates says hi. Magic Sam is my nephew. Magic Sam is Magic Sam is my nephew, and he lives in London. Is it him?
Who's that?
Jeffrey
Jeffrey.
Oates. By the
Well,
look, by
it's
the look
news-
at his
it's news
face,
to
Jeffrey,
Sam.
no, it's not.
It's
Yeah,
news
yeah,
to
yeah,
Sam,
yeah.
but we're not ruling
The
it
other
out.
Magic Sam. No, yeah, yeah.
Who, that's my mum.
Tonus says, a mat with a bullseye is perfect for those pesky little kids. That and a rope hanging from the ceiling, text in case of emergency. Move the mat around for a little while looking up at the ceiling and a couple of times before having the kids stand there. That is brilliant. I like that. Matt
The old
Bresco says,
Amber.
Julio Monteros is the Peter Eggink of Richie the Magic. Amber says, do you know if you put your spectacles on the worktop and the other way up, you don't get scratches on the lenses? Yeah, thanks, Amber.
Or put them on your head like I do.
Okay, Stephen Blair says, hi guys, hello mate, you
Hi,
did a
Stephen.
bit Finley. Yes, you were first, Stephen, congratulations. We only
Yeah.
started a minute ago, so you're good. Mike showing your age. Stephen Blair, my
yeah, put 'em
dad
up.
met his wife on CFAX dating. Wow. And Ifty says, remember FreeSurf from Dixon's, one of the first big consumer internet providers. do
Yes, I
remember
was working
FreeSurf,
for
yeah?
the DSG group when that came out.
Right, okay, so
Yellow CD-ROM. I remember it.
people are asking about, I'm asking about the iPhone 6. It looks like only a few
iPhone
people have them, but basically, we have these. So this is Phone Freak by
seen this.
Jim Price,
Price.
not Jim, sorry, Jeff Price, not Jim Pace. Jeff Price.
There's a big difference there.
Yes.
isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of difference.
Quite a
there,
big difference. I have no idea what this is or what it does. Did you have a look at it?
No, I didn't have
Okay.
time.
We don't actually know what this does, but we got a load of these in when the iPhone 6 just came out.
On the system,
And for whatever reason, they never sold. Well, we
because
sold.
because I did find it difficult to find it.
Oh, did
I
you?
don't think it's on the system.
Might be why. But yeah,
No, I found it. It's one word. That's right.
Oh, right. Okay.
$34.99 this is, and we've got loads of them, and I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, it's long past its date because no one's got an iPhone 6 anymore. A few people
Oh,
were.
that's quite good.
We're on 13. Oh, you could use
So
that for the
if
back of
anyone
another
has an
iPhone.
iPhone 6 and wants one, please email us in. I will give you one free of charge. We have 8. I can't send them back. I can't do anything with them because they're an iPhone 6. So $34.99. All I ask is you pay the postage. How's that? If you're abroad, especially. If you're in the
Oh,
UK,
hang on,
we'll
that's an
probably sort
iPhone
that
5.
out.
Look.
Oh, got an iPhone 5 one. Oh, didn't realise there's more. Hello.
iPhone 5.
What have we got then?
iPhone 5.
Oh yeah, iPhone 5. Yeah. So
iPhone 5.
So that makes it even more desirable.
iPhone
doesn't it?
4.
That's really
No
made it-
way.
iPhone
All right.
4.
So one iPhone 4.
I've got another
um,
iPhone 5 here.
3 iPhone 5s.
No, 4 iPhone
4
5.
iPhone 5s and 2 iPhone 6s. I thought they were all 6s. I
See,
didn't realise
we're-
the different models.
We're on
Right.
cutting
So,
edge.
if anyone wants any of these, email in. We've got 8. Let us know which one you want, and we will send it to you free of charge because we're just really nice people like that. And they're sitting in the drawers. They've been in there so long that half the boxes have just become tatty and falling apart.
And it's been personally hand tested.
By RM.
Oh,
By
there.
who's RM?
But yeah, all the boxes are falling apart. So yeah, I don't know what box that came in, but you can
But anyway,
pull
so
that.
Paul Harris presents the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
pretty
it's Paul
good.
Harris presents, so
Brilliant.
it must be fairly good. But I have no idea what it is. None of us have had a chance to look at it today. We just found them in the drawers and realised they've been in there for ages. So
Give
yeah,
your stuff away.
let us know, guys. If you don't have one of those iPhones, don't just say you want it. Just for the hell
Yeah,
of it.
because
I'd
otherwise
rather-
you'll never use it. and
yeah, I'd
someone-
rather give it to someone who does have one of those, because I know still people still do use iPhone 5s and stuff. So if anyone does have one and want one, let me know.
Ali's got an iPhone 5.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Yeah, just drop us an email and just say, can I have one? And yeah, we'll do it. It's called
Right,
Phone
Amber,
Freak.
you're taking a mickey now. Have you seen that?
Amber, Mike, do you remember when TV remotes has the coil cable connected to the TV?
Yes, I do. I remember when I was the remote. When my dad used to go, get up and turn it over.
We did, yeah, we didn't have a remote. Yeah, with black and white
Black
TV,
and white.
and you
you
got
had
up,
to tune it in.
and as you
Changing
press
the channel
one
like
button,
yeah,
the
like
other
a safe
buttons
cracker.
pop out. So
Yeah.
only
Oh,
one
no,
button
some we
would
had
ever
to
be
tune.
out.
Do you remember the old tuning
Oh
ones?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when my dad used to have to buy valves. for
I
the telly.
remember on certain
We've probably
things,
got a trick that requires valves in here. Look at this stuff.
Yeah.
certain things that had that were really important to watch on TV. Where I'd stand in the corner of the area, and Mum would say, "Left a bit,
put
right a
your
bit," and you'd be
finger
like,
in the
"Say right, just
socket.
stay there while we watch this bit over here." And once it's over, you put it down. The rest of the TV's fuzzy again. But
Yeah.
that's, yeah, back in the day. Showing
Back
me
in the
age.
day.
I'm 50 years old now. 50 years old.
You child.
40 years ago, I remember those things.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right, okay. Nigel says, what dates are you closed over
All of
Christmas? Yeah. So we will be closing for, well, Christmas Eve is on a Friday, isn't it?
So we do a live.
We'll do a live on the Friday. I may close on the Friday. We'll definitely close Saturday, Sunday.
And Monday.
And Monday and Tuesday is
We're
Christmas.
closing on the Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day.
Yeah, but it's not a bank holiday though, is it? Can't be.
Well,
It's a
you're
Saturday.
coming in then.
It's a bloody Saturday, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
can
it's
come
Christmas
in.
Day.
Yeah, but it's a Saturday.
I'm not
All right,
coming.
yeah. We're opening Alex's here on Christmas Day.
Yeah, because Alex is on
If
his
you were
own.
doing your training, it would be a Saturday, not a Christmas
You
night.
just want somewhere to go that's warm and dry.
Please give me something to do.
You can come here.
So one of the jobs we can do, do you know how to do the hero banner on the top of the website?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to do one of those for the Christmas date? So we're open tomorrow, yeah.
So we're closed till Tuesday, then open again, and then close for the second,
We may do live
second weekend.
May do
'cause that'll
live
be-
on the Thursday though, and it'll be off Friday as well, just so we can have a
Oh,
bit of a
it's
longer
New Year's
road.
Eve, isn't it?
What?
Friday would be New Year's Eve, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm on about the day before Christmas Eve. I might close on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll see on that one. So yeah, there you go, Nigel. Right, Andy says, "Oh, I'll have one, Dave. I can hit my wife's phone." Yeah, no problem, Andy. I said, "Just don't send me on here because we'll forget. Drop us an email." So yeah, no worries. And Ali as well, no problem. Ali can have one. Nigel says, "I think Mark Mason's iPhone was an iPhone 6. Still got mine."
I've got one of them. They're brilliant.
James Howell has a YouTube link that I can't watch. We don't have the ability to watch a link on here,
It might
James,
be
so I
phone
have
freak.
no idea what it is. But if anyone else wants to look at it, there it is. Andy says TV finish at 12 with National Anthem. Oh yeah, remember that?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And the old test screen.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the white noise.
Amber says my granddad tapped the remote on the armchair. It worked okay till the tape gave out and shot across the room and broke the screen. I remember having to use the tracking on the VHSs to watch all the VHSs back in
Do you remember
day.
the
Yeah,
the remote
Betamax.
for the VHS as well? Was like a thing you plugged in and trailed like a 5 metre cable across the, just so that you could rewind and fast forward and those were the days.
Jonah says, this starts to look like the 4 Yorkshire Ben
Yeah.
sketch from Don't Adjust Your TV Set Monty Python. And Charlie says, emailed you about it, still have an iPhone 5. There you go. Right, Charlie, one's yours. I'm glad we can make use of them, otherwise they're just going to be wasted. Right, is there anything else to talk
Yeah,
about?
we haven't done Johnny Wong's super
Oh,
version,
hold on.
double face deluxe superior triple coin ultimate
You can't bend
2.0.
it.
But you read it. Have you done this one as well?
We haven't done that one as well. You looked at these.
Well, why don't we do them both as a...
Do them together,
Because time's running out, isn't it?
Right. So this is really good, isn't it?
I like it. If you own a copper silver brass by who's the guy who used to make
Matey.
This is dead time now.
Matey.
So English guy used to make really good coins. Someone will know.
Oh, they are well made, aren't they?
And
Oh yeah.
Quantum Smith?
no, English guy I said. Right, me. It's going to kick in me actually. I'll get really.
Roy.
Not Roy Johnson.
Your Cubas.
What was his name? He used to make coins.
Ed Gibson.
Eddie Gibson.
Eddie Gibson, right,
Good
yeah,
man,
okay,
well
yeah,
done.
yeah.
So Eddie Gibson used to make a copper silver brass, which was fantastic. I've got one.
Bob
I use
Swaddling,
it.
says John.
Bob
Cool,
Swaddling
yeah,
also
follow that,
does
yeah.
make very good coins. But Eddie Gibson is the guy we're talking about, and he used to make a really good copper silver brass set. I've got one, and they're like rocking horse doodah. You can't get them anymore. Anyway, these guys from Lion Miracle have come out with a trick called Silver Chinese Coin Set. It's not copper silver brass, but with the gimmicks that you get with it, you just add another coin, you've got a copper silver brass set.
we can show
Allah
It does come.
Eddie Gibson.
It does come with a nice. Well, it comes with a tutorial. So
And it comes with a tutorial. There's some.
can we show? We'll have to end up showing all the gimmicks. don't we?
Yeah, we can show it.
But the price is unbelievable.
Go on.
You get quite a lot in here, don't you? Blimey.
You get a lot for your money.
Unbelievably expensive, you mean?
No, unbelievably
Right, hang on.
good value
Let's
for
get a
money.
zoom in on this so they can see what they're getting. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
you haven't written it down, have you?
Righto.
No, because I didn't know we're doing it. You brought it on too late.
So
So can I turn everything over and reveal everything, or are you bothered?
Let me.
No, just do it sort of engage and then show. Engage. There you go. Ooh, how did that happen? That's spooky. No, don't do that. There you go.
Oops.
Oh dear, what a shame. Oops, shouldn't do that. There we go. Everyone got the idea? Hopefully, yeah. Right, okay. So,
But they are, I mean,
you get the idea. See, we're good to you guys.
they're very nice,
Excellent
aren't
little slip of the phone there. Oops. Right, okay.
they? So that is a lot of free money. So that is quite a few coins. There's
How
quite
much?
A few coins. I don't know much.
£47.99.
Blimey.
Yeah, £47.99.
I mean, that is unbelievable.
That's the
for
price
that
of a
card.
folding coin and a coin unique.
Yeah, that is amazing. That is
And I did it again. I ordered one,
Brittany.
Never sold out, are they?
and they're gone.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh,
They're gone.
I'll have this then. Right.
all
So,
right, there you go. Right, okay. Next.
so we
That's
haven't got
it.
that anyway. I've got that.
I mean, it's really difficult.
we'll
It's
get more
really
on. You can
difficult
wait.
because
You
it's
can wait.
not my money, it's your money.
Right.
And also, you don't know because that can come in and it can.
Yeah, it
and
can be rubbish.
Yeah.
We got
This
no
is
idea.
the problem we have.
And
we have
especially
to
when
read,
you
yeah.
especially when you see the price, you think, oh wow.
There are
it's not
certain
gonna be good, is it?
things like the Flipbook Magician. we
You
knew
made
that's
that
good.
decision,
yeah.
so-
yeah, you can guarantee that's going to be good. But things like these, they could have been absolutely dire.
Right.
So it wasn't worth doing.
Oh, yes. And what's it called?
The Super Yahoo, you can't bend it. AOL dial-up
Wrong.
shitty coin thing.
What is it, Alex?
Supreme,
It's
Super Supreme.
Johnny Wong's
You can't bend it.
super
Fairway.
version, super version,
Alien
double
take
face,
off.
triple back, up your
Uranus.
It's Johnny Wong's super version, double face, super triple coin.
double face, super triple coin.
Right, now say it fast. Right, what
It's
is
got to
it?
be the
What is
longest
it?
title in Magic history.
What is it?
It's a coin trick.
Well, I see.
Okay, it's a la sort of like split focus in the fact that it's a triple coin set. You also get some Chinese coins with it. We haven't had a look at it. We haven't had time. I looked at the demo very quickly. It comes with some gimmicks. There are so many routines with it. It is unreal. It's brilliant. If you look on the website, it's on the website. It lists all the different routines and you get instructions for all of them. It comes on DVD and I think there's also a digital download link.
Are the instructions wrong?
No.
Oh, for God, we don't.
I'm sorry.
Right, okay. So,
Right, okay.
Oh, man, you could've
Yeah,
made-
how much?
You could have made Johnny jokes. So
Yeah, that's
but it's-
expensive.
$94.99
Expensive one. Why is it so expensive, Mike?
because you get more coins.
How many coins you get?
well, you get
say.
you get a super duper double face.
You get a triple coin. You get a Chinese coin. You get some stickers. There's
Lots
a
of stickers of coins.
gimmick for cards.
Is it worth the money?
Well, I haven't looked at it yet. It's
We
a
don't know.
difficult
We
question
don't
to
know. We don't
answer.
know. It's a lot of money, but we don't
But it's
know.
a Johnny
We don't
One
know.
product, and they're always top
Is
quality.
it on
So
is it on the site yet?
yes,
Is there a trailer?
there is a trailer. I've watched it. But
Go and have a look at the trailer, guys. Yeah.
Go and have a look at the
We
trailer.
can't say whether it's any good or not. We haven't really had a look, and
We just haven't
Mike's
had
not
time
good enough-
today. It's been so
Mike's
busy.
not a good enough member of staff to actually work it all out for himself.
Have you seen Mike watching tutorial?
Could be worse. Could be watching you watching a tutorial. It's like you watching a porn movie, isn't it? It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
especially with Jota.
love
Good on Montoro. Yeah.
what? We talked about the squid.
Oh, we have
thing,
to say, yeah.
Okay.
Squid
And-
cards.
Well, we haven't, have we?
No,
Yeah.
we haven't. Well, they've asked
I
about
mean,
it.
what are they? So they like ESP
They're
cards?
ESP cards, but they're squid cards. So it's based on the TV program that's currently on Netflix,
That isn't
watched
very good.
by millions and millions
Because-
of people.
Yeah, but once again,
Yeah,
what do they
do
know?
millions of people like it though?
I think it's great. Great TV series.
Guaranteed to be 3 or 4 more series of it.
Oh.
So it'll be around for a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
be
have
around
to have
for
a
a
go
while.
watching it. The thing is, I'm a very addictive personality. If I start watching it, I'm going to be hooked.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's great. If you
How
get,
much
if,
is it? They feel. I mean,
if
they look
you-
quite good. I don't know what they're meant to look like.
Yeah, look nice. I
Yeah.
feel one.
if you
They
if
look
you like
they're not
doing
playing cards, but
Yeah,
that's.
like just good quality business cards, really.
lots of tricks to
I mean,
lots of
assuming that-
people, it's the way it's a great little trick.
So
to
their
have in your
routines, isn't
pocket.
it? Is it
It's
like,
an in thing. I mean, you go to a
Yeah.
gig and you say, "Have you seen Squid Games?" Loads of hands are going to go up and say, "Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it." So then you know
You bring out
you're-
something
yeah.
that's good.
that
I
makes sense.
suppose even though I don't like it,
You haven't
there's
written
still a
down the
bit-
price, so I'll have to
Yeah.
go back and have another look.
Right. Okay. Anything else after that to talk about? Neo, have you talked about that?
Yeah, we talked about Neo.
Cool. Then we're ready to do a giveaway.
Who's the squid cards? Who are they by?
$21.99.
Right.
21.
Right.
Matthew
21.
Wright, who has the,
$21.99
$21.99.
for Squid
called?
Games. What's it called?
What?
What the Johnny
What's
One?
Matthew Wright's venue called in Torremolinos?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
it's not his, is it? Isn't that not the
No, it's not Rodney
He's
James
got a venue.
Piper.
Rodney
The
Piper's
Chamber
got
of
a venue.
Secrets in Torremolinos.
That's it.
And Mark Bennett that has Smoke and Mirrors
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
in Bristol.
Yeah, yeah.
Smoke and Mirrors in Bristol. You should go there. Have you been there?
Question
No,
is,
never
question
got
is he right or is he wrong? Oh, right, one.
Getting worse. I'm sure we're gonna get taken off air.
That's why I did magic and not comedy.
We know.
That's how
We
bad my
do
gigs were.
know.
Right, okay, right.
I can't
Let's.
believe you did a.
I know, right or wrong. I mean, come on, that's funny.
believe-
Right,
Back to this is too much. Yeah,
Right,
come
one.
this.
Okay.
Too much.
This is literally back to the
So
old television.
Jonathan Moss.
It's back to mind your language, isn't it?
So Jonathan
Right,
Moss
come
I'm
on.
talking about magic.
There's a
isn't
lot of that on
it?
TikTok.
Right, okay, come on, let's do a giveaway. Let's give some stuff away. Come on, let's give some stuff away.
Right,
Give me some
phone
cards.
free.
Let's pack of cards.
I know we're giving all those away. We're going to give away 8 phone freaks, but we're also going to give away people. I mean, not everyone's got a phone, iPhone 5, 6, or
Where's the pack of
4.
cards? Where's the pack of cards?
so. We're a magic shop. We don't have
Don't
cards.
touch my card.
All right, okay. Guys, you know the rules for the giveaway. If you don't know the rules, I suppose I better tell you, really, hadn't we?
If we do it with double faces, they can find out.
This is a Popeye.
Just in case anybody new is watching.
Hold on. We've got. How can we not have a normal deck of cards? We are a magic shop.
I
for
can't
crying out
tell you
loud.
what it is.
I've
Because
got
every
2
time we
cards.
have an open deck, we end up
Two
giving away the
cards.
kid that comes in the shop.
Oh,
she's a
no,
pure
or
card.
people come in and start shuffling it,
We
doing.
just give cards away.
French
We're like,
kiss
oh, you
with
can have
it.
that deck, and that's it. We no longer have a full deck or an open deck. Right.
I've got
So,
cards, and I'll keep shuffling.
right. So, I'll explain the rules in a second, but
He figures them out.
basically, your job, when you see the word "go" appear on your screen, is to name any playing card you want once. So, ready and go. So, guys, name a playing card, any card. Name one card and one card
You need to
only.
press.
If you, it's already done. Is it? No, it's not.
Oh, and
No.
once
There you
again,
go.
it is the order we see on our screen. So
Not
I had
every- yeah, the
several
orders are different.
people.
Complain.
They didn't complain. They just said, "I
Miffed.
think you might be a bit mistaken. I was definitely the first, and you may well have been on your screen, but not on ours. And even if we watch it back, it can be different. So
Yeah.
we have to go what we say live now.
And we
I'm
can show
afraid.
you a video if you're worried about it. If you're not happy, we can show you the video on here. But as I said, it depends on your connection and connection speed and what Facebook wants to do. But they will all be different. So yeah, name one playing card, guys. You have 1 minute to do so, or 30 seconds now. When you see the word "stop," do not call a card. Any cards called before or after the word "go" or "stop" will not count.
Did it.
In a minute, we will pick 2 playing cards. If one of your cards matches our playing card and it's the first one, or if yours is the nearest 2 of none of the match, then you will win, and you will win a prize. And the prizes are all on the Facebook Live giveaway category. So what you do, go to the main homepage of the PropDog website, scroll to the bottom, you will see you will see a category there that says Facebook Live giveaways. You can click on that, choose any prize you want or any product in that category. Make sure it's in stock first of all. Drop us an email, said, "Hi, my name is
So.
Mr. Wong White, and I won the competition. Can I have this prize?" And we will send it to you free of charge, even if you live abroad. So we are nice like that. Except if you live
Oh, we have
on the
issue.
space station.
Yeah,
because that could be.
we have
tricky.
issue with the space station.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult getting mail up there. But anyway, we need somebody to pick
International
2
Space
playing
Station.
cards. We need somebody random who's not a member of staff to go and pick 2 playing cards. Who could be? Oh my word, it's Magic Sam.
Whoa!
Come on, dude, you've done the routine. You
I
know the
should get
routine.
paid for this.
Two
Pick-
non-members of
You have to pick out 2 cards, any 2 cards, but you have to use your nose. And you've got to come around this side so they can see what you're doing.
Alright.
So push 2 cards forward with your nose.
And he's gonna.
Have you seen the size of my nose?
Or you can use your ears if you want.
I like the
There you
people.
go.
I'm not entirely
Oh,
sure.
that's better than we've done. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. You should see our attempt.
Is this?
I've
had my
in these
nose next to
COVID
tables
times,
quite a
is this
few
really inappropriate? Is this?
Yeah, you're not
He's
used to
part
going
of our
forward
bubble.
up like that. You're used to going to the
It's
side.
part
aren't
of
you?
our bubble, is the order.
There you go, mate. Oh, good. There we go. 2 cards. Thank
There
you,
we go. That'd do.
Right, 2
well,
playing
Dave can do
cards chosen by Mr. Samuel himself. There we go. Boom. Right.
Very COVID safe. This.
Oh yes.
And Jeffrey, if that is your nephew, then
You can put your mask back on there, Sam. Right. Okay. The cards called were.
he's just taking his
The,
mask
what
off.
the hell are these cards? The 2 of peaches. What the hell is a peach?
I reckon. Do you know what?
What the hell is a peach?
I reckon.
What cards have you given me?
It's a poo deck.
I reckon Ottar has got this nailed. I reckon he's going to be the
And
closest.
the queen of peaches and the 2. What the hell is a peach?
What are the rest of them?
Sorry guys, none of you are won. Better luck next time. Ha! Games are.
Right, well,
Hang on.
that must be a
Hang on.
heart. I reckon that's a heart.
We got peaches,
Heart, diamond.
donuts.
Tacos. like
Tacos. Tacos, donuts, and pizza, bananas. Well, hang on. Well, those two are black, right? So these have got to be red, right? They've got to be red.
Well, of course, because they're red.
Right.
And they look like hearts.
They've got to be hearts.
They're hearts.
What are the chances somebody actually called a peach or a heart? Right, okay.
A
Right.
peach looks like.
Right, hang on,
I mean, it either
hang
looks
on,
like a
hang
heart or a bum, doesn't it? So
Right,
I'm
so
guessing.
hang on. Mel,
Yeah?
is a peach nearer to a diamond or a heart?
Heart.
Peaches are hearts. There you go. Thank you, Mel. So the Queen of Hearts and the Two of
The
Hearts.
2 was first.
It doesn't matter. They're both going to win. Yeah,
Give me these cards because I'm going to throw them away after.
Yeah.
Jason loves them.
Who got them out?
Jason.
Well, I just picked a pack of
How
cards.
long you worked here? How long you worked here, Mike?
Why haven't we got a normal pack of cards?
Because we're a magic shop. We don't have normal
We got
cards.
boxes of the bloody things, and
Yeah.
they're all
no,
gimmicks.
these aren't.
Yeah, they're all gimmicks.
These aren't gimmicks. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
anyway,
we
most
go,
of them aren't.
Okay, right. Come on, they're waiting to see who's won.
Is that your glass? That's your
There
glass.
we go. Right.
It's my
Okay.
glass.
So
No. Oh, no, that is your glove.
the Queen of Peaches and the Two of
I've got
Peaches.
the
Here we
ump
go. I tell you what. If no one calls the Queen of Diamonds or the Two of no one calls the Queen of Hearts
What
or the
happened
Two
to
of
the deck
Hearts,
that you put aside?
maybe someone calls the
It's
Diamonds.
in my desk.
Right, come on, right, okay, Alex, if you look for the Two of Peaches, the Two of Hearts, I would look for the Queen of Peaches. Peachy Hearts. You looking?
I'm looking.
Okay, here we go. So David Anderson's so
that 10 of
far is closest.
King of Hearts.
Three of Hearts
got
is the
Three of
closest so far. Jack of Hearts, Simon Keane is the closest so far.
Well, there was the Queen. There was the King of Hearts. Is that not closest?
What, the King of Hearts is...
No, you can't go over.
Yeah, no, you can actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
you're
can.
right.
So
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Charlie's-
Yeah, you've got to be
Charlie's
close. They're both one off.
so
So Charlie
Charlie's-
would be closer. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, sorry about that.
We're gonna have dinner now.
Right, so
Would you like one?
No, there's not one peach.
not one peach. What's going on?
Peanut butter.
Some magicians you guys are.
Dog
Oh, double
Double
face.
face. That's quite close.
dog treats.
No, they're not dog treats. Peanut butter pretzels.
That's it. I don't see any better. Right. So at the moment, I'm just going to
Charlie's
double check on
Charlie
it.
and
But
Gary.
Charlie, congratulations, Charlie, buddy. I think you're the winner of the Queen of Peaches. And who was the closest for the two?
Gary Sidebottom.
Yep,
Both
closest.
of them.
Yep.
Side
Okay,
both of them.
right. Congratulations, Gary and Charlie. So yeah, drop us an email, Gary. I mean, Charlie, we know your address anyway, unless you've moved. And Gary, let us know your address. If you shop with us, it's okay.
Got another prize.
And yeah, and well, no, because somebody might come in and say, "Do you remember those cards you use? Can I have a deck?" So we'll give them away to some kid who comes in. But there we go. Right, so guys, thank you as always for joining us for the live. We always appreciate your efforts every Friday. All the same people get off their fat backsides and come over to the computers and watch us, and that's an honour. We are.
Wash
very
your seat,
chuffed
peanut
with that,
butter pretzels.
Yes, I mean especially Jonas. Jonas would be absolutely shit faced by now, but no, he stops his drinking. Well, he drinks.
He doesn't stop his drinking.
No. Too addicted.
Can you imagine getting in the way of Jonas and a drink?
He says, "Wait, that's wrong. I should have chosen the double backer." As you chose that was down. Walter says, "Well, have a great day. Thank you for another PropDog Friday. Thank you for joining us as always, Walter." No, not my Sam, says Jeffrey. Andy Dingley says, "Have a great weekend, lads. Take care." And bye, Mel, and good luck, says Andy Dingley. Queen of Peach. I always thought it was a Princess Peach, says Jonas.
Bloody queen,
Hi, says Charlie. Amber says, "Ooh, peanuts." Charlie,
No,
would you be
pretzel
able to send
peanut.
my thing with the phone thing? Yeah, Charlie, just drop us an email, mate. Let us know what prize you want, and we'll send it with the
Oh,
phone.
yeah,
Make sure you remind us what phone you've
Which
got. So we'll
size? Yeah,
forget.
yeah.
Yeah, just write it all in an email. Ali says, "See you tomorrow on Monday or Tuesday." I won't be in tomorrow. Mike will be here, but otherwise we'll see you. Well, I'm in Monday, Tuesday. Maybe see you then. Although I do have an eye appointment on Monday and a booster jab on Tuesday, so I have to pick up both days. So I may not be here. John Middleton says, "Before you go, a joke. How much is it to get into Hogwarts? A quid each."
Oh.
I thought I was bad. That's bad.
Do you know what? We're going to deduct points.
Peanuts are horrible. Allergic to them, says Amber. And Charlie says, "Thanks, guys.
They're
See you
not
next week.
peanuts.
Bye." Right, they're peanut butter.
Peanut
Badass.
butter.
Right, guys. See you later. Thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye.